Welcome. In front of me is Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 5, and in this video I will show you how to make this laptop faster. First of all, change your power mode to best performance. To do this, right-click the battery icon in the bottom right corner of your screen, go to Power and Sleep settings, expand Power Mode tab, and then change the balance mode to best performance. I recommend you to use this option only for your device when it's plugged in, because when your device works on battery, it doesn't use its full power anyway, so you can make it faster by choosing best performance mode. But generally speaking, I recommend you to use either balanced or best power efficiency mode on battery, because this way you will save your battery for longer. The next thing I want to mention is startup apps. Right-click your taskbar, select Task Manager, open Startup section right here. Now sort your applications by status, and you'll be able to see all the applications that start up when your PC boots up. Now, as you can see right here, I have the list of essential apps that start up along with my PC, so I don't really want any of them to be turned off. But if you have some game launchers or messengers or other things that you don't necessarily need to start up when you boot up your PC, you can disable them by right-clicking on the application and clicking Disable. And this way, you will disable the application from startup when your PC boots up. Now, this way, you will both make your device start up faster and work better, because there will be one less application running in the background. The next thing I want to mention is updates. Updates make your firmware match your hardware, so you should keep your device up to date. Open the Start menu, go to Settings, search for Windows Update, and click Check for Updates here. And if you find any, then make sure that you download and install them. And for additional updates, you can go to Advanced Options, Optional Updates, and if you have some updates here, you can select which one you want to install and then click Download and Install. After you install the updates, restart your PC to apply changes. The next thing I want to mention is the Lenovo Vantage tool. It's the very important application for Lenovo laptops, so I suggest that you install it from the Microsoft Store. For example, open your Microsoft Store and look up Lenovo Vantage. Now, click Get right here, then proceed with the installation. It's plain and simple. You can do this in a couple of clicks. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show it in this video because I already have this app installed on my PC. But generally speaking, you simply have to click Get and then wait until the application is installed. Proceed with the application installation. You don't have to choose anything, basically one click and the application is on your PC. Now here you can check for additional updates by clicking right here and letting the application scan for updates, and if it finds any, then make sure that you download them. Let's wait until the scan is complete. And as you can see, there is no updates available for my device. And the next thing is the Lenovo Smart Performance, which will also, if you click scan right here, will find any problems that may cause trouble with your device's performance. The scan is pretty quick, and if you want the scan to be performed automatically, you can sign in on this sign up right here by clicking right here, and once you sign up, you'll be able to perform automatic scans every week, which will upgrade your device's performance. Or you can perform them manually, just like I did before. And the last thing is monitoring your web browser. If you open a lot of tabs, if you have a lot of tabs opened in your browser, this will highly affect your device's performance. Let me show you as an example. I will open a bunch of empty tabs. They don't have anything in it. It's the first page of the browser. I'm gonna minimize it and let's right click the taskbar, open the task manager. Then in the processes section, sort the applications by memory usage. And as you can see right now, the Microsoft Edge uses more than 1.5 gigabytes of memory because of the tabs opened in it. And if you go to the performance section and select memory, you will see how drastically the memory usage gone up. Now if we close these tabs, that we don't use, you'll be able to see how it drastically goes down. It will take some time for memory to process things, but generally speaking, if you go to processes, you can see that the memory usage has gone down. So remember to close the tabs in your browser that you don't use. And that's basically all for this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.